What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Zintars, if you forgot who I am, and I'm about to take a look at the new MOTIV Supra Sport. Pretty excited about this one. I liked it very quickly after drilling it up, so I'm excited to show it to you guys. As always, before we start, I'd love it if you guys would like and subscribe. Just mash the buttons down below. It would really help me out. So, as I've done in the past too, I'm going to try and compare this to what I see are some pretty comparable balls in MOTIV's lineup. So we have the Supra Sport coming up, but also I'm going to show you the OG, the Venom Shock. You'll get to see what it does in comparison with MOTIV's longest produced ball and probably one of the best it still has. And my favorite, and what I picked for my ball of 2025, the Lethal Venom. So it falls right in line with those guys. But first, let's take a look at what the Supra did in my hands. And I forgot to mention it before I start the clip. I want your guys' honest reviews on this because I'm trying something a little different, giving you some live feedback on the lanes. I finally got myself a mic so you can hear my thoughts as I'm using these balls for the first time. So, tell me what you think. I'd love to hear it. Here we go. Check out the Supra Sport. All right, getting up here, standing 24. I'm gonna pitch it out, see what we do around 6 at the break point. Oh, a little too far in. Okay, bonus. Standing 24. Gonna try to be a little more out. Oh, I stuck. Oh, help, 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 help. Look at that. I'll take that. Let's just try one last one right here, 24. This has been pretty automatic from this spot, especially on the first couple shots of this ball. Come on, baby. One more. Ooh, that was a really good shot, though. Really, really good shot. Like I said, it's been pretty automatic around 24 swinging out. I'm going to tighten it up. I'm going to just stand on 20 here. Try to go up the foil, which is a little tough at my home bowl. We usually don't have much on the outside. Okay, break point about 10 or 8, and I like it. That's as far right as I can get playing up. Let's repeat that one, standing 20. I'm not killing the ball, just being a little more up the back of it so I don't have such a sharp break on the back. But I like how it's reading. Maybe? Ooh, okay, a little sharp. I came around it just a bit, just a bit. Okay, once again, standing 20. I'm going to tighten it up and this time stay behind the ball. I know if I hit it here, it's going to read a little too much in the back. Much better. Good result. I like that. I'm actually really liking what I'm seeing here, standing 20. Basically doing less with the ball, just by being up the back of it. Supra Sport is just reading and rolling in the back. Nice and easy. And what a result. Like it. Alrighty, let's have some fun now. Start 24 with what I call basic house shot. I can play straight or 20. I'm going to go right here. Let's say 29. See how much we can open it up and not be crazy. I'm not trying to be that ball reviewer. Let's just see if the Supra Sport can recover.
Okay, a little too much, and I know our house shot. We have a big puddle in the middle. Saw the ball labor a little too much at 29. I'm going to go 28. And what I'm going to do is bring my target in actually a little bit more. I'll still be in the puddle, but I want to see how well the Super Sport handles it. All right. Hey, we got recovery. Ball came back. Cool. Back to 28. I like what I saw in the last shot. So, one more. Right down the oil, basically. See how well it comes off the pattern. Does it recover enough? Maybe? Oh.
So there you go. That's my first look at the Super Sport. I was liking it right out of the bag. Super Sport, like I said in the video, I found something that was pretty automatic, but it was very, very easy for me to move right and be just simply up the back of the ball and not have it overreact, or specifically not have it react too early or kick off the end of the pattern. That's the executive summary. I'll have a better summary for you guys at the end of the video. But first, let's take a look and actually do the comparison now. Up first to compare is the OG, the Venom Shock. Here's what it did in my hand following me throwing the Super Sport.
Okay. So I found the most success at 24 with the Super Sport. Now we'll go back to the OG Venom Shock, starting with 24. Let's just see what happens on the first shot. All right, a little quicker response, a little bit earlier, took that dive. Kind of expected that. 24 is clearly not enough. Getting to 26 here, because I also know at 26 I'm going to find a lot more oil in the heads here in my home bowl. Okay, I know it's going to snap. Oh, a little extra carry, thank you. Maybe just a little bit more for the Venom Shock here. I'm going to get up into 28. Scooch over 28 and a half. Again, I'm accounting for how much this ball wants to snap before it really gets rolling. There it is. Money.
No need to talk about it. We'll just roll right into the next one. We've gone from the Super Sport to the Venom Shock. Next up, Lethal Venom.
Lethal Venom, which has been my baby. Back on 24 again. I know it's going to roll more than the Venom Shock, but this is the comparison I'm really curious about. How does it stack up with the Super Sport? Okay, a little more blended than the Venom Shock, as it should be. I picked up the spare ball, rolled a little bit more than I expected. So I'll get into 26 now. See what the Lethal Venom does. It's going to hook up. All right. Still has, to me, a little more mid-lane angle. And just one more, I'll get into like 28 here. Show you the Lethal Venom has the recovery power, even though it's asymmetric and solid. But again, now, I still think Supra is a little, maybe a notch lower. But let's see. Come on, Lethal. And that's why you're my baby. I have a sneaking suspicion about something, though, so I'm going to move into 26, bring back Supra Sport, because I think I'll be able to use 26, but I want to watch the back-end reaction. Okay, it gets up. It recovers, but it's driving forward more than the Venoms. That's cool.
So I don't think I need to say anything about the comparison between the Venom Shock and the Lethal Venom. I've made that video before. You guys can go ahead and check that one out. What I thought was most important to show you guys was just how well the Super Sport really complements the Venom series, especially since, according to the MOTIV ball chart, the Super Sport does play right in between the Venom Shock and the Lethal Venom, right? It's not just to say the numbers make it fit in between the two balls. I think it's very, very complementary. The Venom Shock is very well known to have this kind of unique combination of mid-lane angle, right? It doesn't necessarily get a lot of length, but it's so predictable. And then the Lethal Venom has the asymmetric core, the stronger surface, so much more blended, right? But because those two balls complement each other so well, right, Venom Shock and Lethal, it's nice having that third option now with the Supra Sport as something that has more length. Mine finishes strong, yeah, and that's great. Part of that is because of my home center, not a problem. And I do have a relatively strong pin position on it, so yeah, I'm trying to put it into the arsenal in a way that I can use it later in tournaments. Let's say I'm in like, I don't know, game 6, 7, 8, where I do need the ball to recover a little bit more. But that's why I go back to what I said when I first tested the ball and moved right. Despite me really wanting it to be something that I can rely on late, where I have angle, the Supra Sport surprised me in how well it rolled. So I see it as being very, very versatile. I'm pretty excited about it. And by that I mean not just for myself, but in that I can recommend it to a lot of people, you guys included. Letting you know right now though, there will be an extra comparison of this ball to something else in the arsenal. Just wait an extra week for that one. Until then, thank you again, everybody. Love y'all. Please remember, like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and always have a conversation with me. I do love talking bowling with y'all.